as you lie down, I just want you to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, just focus on some nice, big, deep breaths. Inhale in through the nose, and as you do, feel the stomach rise. And then we exhale out through the nose or the mouth. As you inhale, bring as much air into the lungs as you can. And as you exhale, release any tension, any negativity, any negative energy, and just let it go on the exhale. When we inhale in all the good energy, all the positive energy. We're feeling that stomach rise, bringing as much air into the lungs as you can. And then as you exhale, let it all go, feel the stomach fall. Release all that negative energy, release any tension. Allow those shoulders to come down away from the ears. And just do a little scan of your body. Notice how it's feeling. Are you holding on to any tension anywhere? Notice if you are. Check in with yourself how your body's feeling today, how it's feeling physically, and how it's feeling mentally. And then slowly start to wiggle the fingers and toes. Straighten the legs, bring the right leg into the chest and just circle the ankle one way. And then circle the ankle the other way. Point and flex the feet. And then draw the right knee over to the left, head goes to the right. And feel that spinal twist. Try not to force the body, it's the morning. We've just woke up, it might feel a little bit stiff. Bringing it in, change sides, bring the left leg in. Circle the ankle one way. Wow, my ankles are so clicky this morning. And then the other way. Point and flex the feet. And then draw left knee over to right, head to left. Bring it in, bring both knees into the chest. Bring yourself up to seated, keeping those eyes closed. Cross leg position or legs out in front. Drop right ear to right shoulder and then let the head drop all the way down. And just take the head from side to side. Notice how the neck feels this morning. So it's always different doing some type of workout, especially yoga in the morning compared to an afternoon. Because our body isn't quite awake. It doesn't quite know what's going on yet. So we're just going to let the head go forward, releasing any tension. Drop the chin to the chest, and then take the head up. And back to centre, inhale, take left hand onto right knee. Right hand behind. Say this, you don't know me left on me right. Now have a little twist. Inhale back to centre. Change over to the other side. So just being nice and gentle with the body. Inhale back to centre. Take left hand down, reach right arm over. Lift up from the ribs and feel that stretch. Change side, right hand down, left arm over. One more time, take it over. And then change sides again. Come back to centre, bring the arms round and open up into the chest. And if it feels okay, you can drop the head back. Or if you're anything like me, you might want to keep the head forward. And then come forward, allow the body to completely fold, allow the head to come down. Just let the spine release. From there, we're going to walk up slightly, and then we're going to rock forward so we're into an all fours position. We're going to take an inhale, drop the belly, take the gaze up, and then exhale round the back, chin to chest, and just start to get some nice movement into this spine. Inhale, drop the belly, take the gaze up, exhale round the back, chin to chest, and just keep moving through this cat and cow motion. Notice how your spine feels as you move through. Notice when it feels the stiffest. Now you might notice as well, with it being the morning, it doesn't feel as mobile as it would if we were doing this in the afternoon. So just keep moving, using the breath to move through. Noticing how it feels. And then from there, we sit back into a child's pose, head come down, hips towards the heels. Take the right hand, feet under the left and twist. Take the left hand, feet under the right and twist. Back to centre, reach out. Take it inhale, come forward, tuck the toes under, push the hips up into a downward dog, and just have a little pedal out. How do the backs of your legs feel? If you heard that then, that would click was my ankle. Pedaling through. Don't worry if your heels don't touch the floor, keeping the hips as high as you can. Pushing down one heel at a time. And then slowly walk the feet up to the hands. And with the head being the last thing to come up, we're going to uncurl. Slowly coming up to a standing position. And then as you come up, ground your feet down into the floor, palms face forward, open the shoulders. It looks like I've got the halo coming down on me, doesn't it? Draw in, close the eyes. And let's just stand in mountain pose and just breathe. Nice big inhales and nice big exhales. You might find that you start swaying side to side, forward, back, but let's try and find that centre of gravity. Inhale, take the arms up. As they come up, making like a pistol shape with the hands reaching up, take it over to the right. Bring it back to centre, over to the left. Back to centre. As we exhale, we fold. We come up to a halfway, flat back. Hands down, step back to plank. Knees or toes, we press. We come up into a cobra. And then we push back to a downward dog. Nice and slow, sun salutation. Inhale, step forward, right foot. Then left foot. We fold. And then we bring it all the way up. As we come up, we bring the hands up again. We reach over to the right. Back to centre, over to the left. Back to centre. As we exhale, we fold. Come into halfway, flat back. Hands down, step back. Knees or toes, we press. Inhale, we come up to a cobra. And then exhale, we go back to that downward dog. Again, you can pedal out or you can be still. Step forward, right, left foot, then right foot. We fold, we come all the way up. Again, we reach over, just getting a bit of movement into that spine, back to centre. Reach over, fold on the exhale. Coming up to halfway, hands down, step back to plank. Knees or toes, we press down, we come up. Push back to a downward dog. Take your right leg into the air. Drop the heel back and open up into the hip. Step through with the right leg. Left knee down, left toes down, and little rock. Forward back. Open up into those hips. Open up the hamstring. Hold it back. Don't worry if your leg isn't straight. And then we bring it forward. Right hand's on the inside of right foot, and then we open and twist. My body is so stiff this morning. Left hand down, and we twist. Both hands down, tuck the toes under, push back to a downward dog. Step forward, right foot, then left foot. Fold, and then come all the way up. Reaching over to the right. Back to centre. Over to the left. And then we fold last time. Bringing it to halfway. Hands down, step back. Knees or toes, we press. We come up. Push back to downward dog. This time left leg comes into the air. Drop the heel back open. Step through left foot. Right knee down, right toes down. Little rock forward back. Hold back in the straight position. And then come forward, left hand down, twist. Right hand down, and twist. Both hands down, push back to a downward dog. Step forward, left foot, then right foot, fold, come all the way up. And then we bring ourselves back to that mountain pose. And just breathe. I'm just going to bring my mat on the side for what we're going to do next, just so you can see. So I need to leave your left foot where it is. Step your right foot back into warrior two. So left foot faces forward, right foot on the side. Bringing the arms up, taking an inhale. As you exhale, bend into that left leg. The body is facing the side, the head is facing the front. Front leg bent, back leg straight, push away. Inhale, flip the front palm. Take it back, reverse warrior. Bringing it back to warrior two. Again, flip the front palm, take it back, reverse warrior. From there we come all the way over into an extended side angle. So even though the upper body's moving, the legs stay the same. Open up the chest, look towards the sky. Bring it back to that warrior two. Straighten that front leg. Both legs are straight. Imagine you're reaching, so you can't reach any further. And then tip into triangle pose. Try not to let the chest collapse. Keep the chest open, arm up. From there we bend the leg and come back to that warrior two position. We now pivot onto the back foot, so we're in a lunge. We inhale. As we exhale, we come down. Inhale to rise. And then down. Inhale to rise. Down. And then hold it up, open back to warrior two. And then step forward to release. Same thing on the other side. So now we leave the right foot. We we step back with the left leg. We inhale, we open, so we bend into the right leg this time. Try and avoid sticking your bum out, tuck the tailbone under, keep the core strong. Flip the front palm, take it back. Bring it back. Flip the front palm, take it back. From there we bring it all the way to extended side angle. Again, don't let the chest collapse. Open into the chest. From there we bring it up. We straighten the front leg. Reach so you can't go any further. And then tip and open. Bending back to warrior two. Pivot and turn. Inhale to rise. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Step forward. And then just hold at the top. This time we leave the left foot. We step back with the right foot. We partially block the back foot, so it's not a right angle this time, just partially blocked. Hips forward, shoulders forward. Inhale up, bend into the front leg. So we're into a warrior one position. Arms are strong, but keep them shoulders down. So try not to rise the shoulders. Front foot facing forward, back foot on a slight angle, and just breathe. Bring the arms round. Interlock the hands on the back, so the hands are just like this. Shoulders are back. Open the chest and then fold forward over the front leg. Let the head come down into humble warrior, keeping those hands onto the lower back. As we come up and rise, we bring the arms up. Come onto the toe, and then we drop the back knee down, back toes down. We step this left foot forward, we inhale, and as we exhale we sink and open up into the hips. We bring it out and we open into the chest. Making sure this knee is over the ankle and not over the toe. If it's over the toe, just might need to move your foot out a little bit. Squeeze and open. Bring it down, walk the left foot out slightly to the outside of the mat. Turn the toe out and just open that hip slightly. Now as I said, it's in the morning, so the body might not be quite ready, so we're not forcing it. I'm just doing a gentle opening of the hip. Bring it back into centre. Tuck the back toes under back into a lunge. Put all the weight in the front leg, we reach forward. We take the arms back, we're into warrior three. So you're focusing on your balance. Heads down, neck's nice and long. Warrior three, hold. And then we come back to stand and we repeat other side. So right foot stays, left foot goes back, partially block. We inhale up. As we exhale, we bend into that front leg. So you don't want the body this way. Body facing forward. Rise those arms up, release the shoulders. Bring the arms round and then fold over that front leg. Let the head come down. And just breathe. Slowly bring it up. Bring it up onto the toe and then drop down. Again, check on this knee. Might need to move it a little bit. Take it, inhale. As you exhale, we drop. And we squeeze back and open. My hips are so tight this morning. They're like, what are we doing? Nice big deep breaths. Bring it down. Walk the right foot out. Let the toe turn out. We're not forcing the knee. We're just opening gently into the hip. back to centre. Tuck the back toes under up into a lunge. Then you put all the weight into the front leg. We step through. Ooh, into warrior three. I'm a bit wobbly here. And then we come to stand. We inhale up. Exhale to fold. Come to halfway. Hands down, step back. Knees or toes, we press all the way down to the floor. As we do, feet stay on the floor, hands come either side of the head onto the floor. We inhale and rise into lower back. Exhale, release. Inhale to rise. Exhale to release. 2 more, inhale, rise. Exhale, release. 1 more, inhale, rise. And then from there we push back to child's pose. Head comes down, hips come down. And just take a nice breath here. Grab some water if you need it. Bring it forward, tuck the toes under, push up into a downward dog. Come high onto the toes. Wave forward into a high plank position. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrist. And then on the exhale, push back to a downward dog. Inhale, you come high, wave forward. Hold. And then we push back. Go again, wave forward. Hold, push back. 1 more time, wave all the way forward. Hold, drop the knees down, push back again, child's pose. A little bit of core work. And then let's bring ourselves to a seated position. Taking the left leg out, we're going to bring the right knee in. And then take the foot over. Take the inside of the left arm and hold the right leg in. Take the right arm round and twist. And try and really pull that leg in as close as you can. Nice big deep breaths. Right foot on the inside of the left thigh and let the knee drop out. Flex the left foot, inhale and exhale forward. And as you can see, my hamstring is still destroyed. Don't know if you remember, it was about 10 weeks ago. I can't come any more forward than this. The damage that happened to that hamstring on that day completely destroyed it. Slowly bring it up. Take the right leg out. Bring the left leg in. Hug it in with the inside of the right arm, nice and close. Take the left arm round and twist. And just breathe. Nice big deep breath in. Nice big deep breath out. Take the inside of the right foot onto the inside of the left thigh. Flex the foot, inhale up and exhale forward. See the difference between my legs? Since I done that damage to that hamstring, it has never recovered. Which is not the end of the world, is it? But you know. Slowly bring it up. Take the right foot in to meet the left foot. And then just butterfly the knees a little bit. Take both legs out in front, flex the feet. Inhale, scoop, and I want you to imagine you're wearing a diamond necklace, and as you exhale, fold, we keep the chest lifted. So we don't want to drop the head and round the back. We lift up, lift from the hips, and feel that chest lifted. Take your inhale to release, and then exhale, see if the body wants to come a bit further. Wow. Inhale to release, and exhale to fold. And then bring the knees into the chest. Bring yourself to lie down. Put your feet flat on the floor, heels close into the bum. Arms by the side, feet about hip distance. Take your inhale, tuck the tailbone, and slowly start to curl up. Take a breath at the top, and then slowly start to release all the way down to the floor. Go again, inhale, tuck the tailbone, slowly bring it up. Really control the movement all the way up as the spine moves. And then slowly start from the top of the spine. Start to bring it all the way down to the floor. Go again, inhale, tailbone tuck, slowly bring it up. And then slowly bring it all the way down to the floor. Bring the right knee in. Let the left leg go down, but it doesn't touch the floor. Head comes off the floor. Inhale, exhale, change. So a little bit of core work to finish. Inhale, and then exhale. If it's too much with the head off the floor, feel free to put the head down. If not, just keep going. Inhales and exhales. Nice big deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 4 more. 3 more. And then keep hold of that right leg. Let the left leg go to the floor. Circle the ankle. Hopefully feel a bit freer than before. Circle it the other way. And then take the right knee over to the left, head to the right. And hopefully your spine feels a little bit freer. Come back to centre, change over left leg. So circle the ankle. And circle it the other way. And then bring it over. Back to centre, put the feet flat on the floor again and curl up into your final bridge. And as you come up into bridge this time, we're just going to hold it. And you can either bring the hands underneath, clasp the hands and open and lift. You can place the hands onto the lower back if you want to, or you can just leave your hands down by the side, whatever feels best, and just hold the bridge. Just breathe in this bridge position. Out of it anytime you need to. We're just going to take 3 more big deep breaths here. Two more. Release the hands and then slowly bring yourself out of bridge. And all I want you to do now is get yourself into a comfortable position, wherever that may be. You can lie on your front, your side, your back. And just get yourself ready to just completely relax. And let's just close our eyes. Just take some nice big deep breaths. Inhaling in through the nose and exhaling out through the nose or the mouth.
Exercise ring closed.
And just start to relax around the feet, around the ankles, and around the lower leg. Moving up around the knees and the thighs. And just allow your legs to become really heavy. And sink down into the floor. Start to relax around the hips, the glutes, the pelvis. And then starting to relax around the stomach. Feel the rise and fall of the stomach with every breath. Relax into the chest. Into the collarbone and the front of the shoulders. Relax down into the tops of the arms, the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, palms of the hands and the fingers, and just allow those arms to become heavy, fall naturally and sink into the floor. Then we start with the base of the spine. And as you start to work your way up the spine with every breath, let the muscles either side of the spine just start to release. Let those shoulders come down away from the ears. Let the facial muscles relax. Allow the jaw to unclench. Smooth out into the forehead. And just focus on these nice big deep breaths, inhales and exhales. May the new year bring you an abundance of amazing opportunities, beautiful moments and joyful experiences. May your positive actions and attitude inspire others. May you be brave enough to take and overcome rewarding challenges. May you find yourself in high spirits and excellent health. May you love with all your heart and find peace even in the most turbulent of times. May the love you give always find its way back to you multiplied. And may you forever be filled with the hope and strength necessary for you to make your dreams a reality. And just take a minute or so to just focus on the breath. Nice big inhale and nice big exhale. Nowhere else you need to be, nothing else you need to do. And then slowly just start to wiggle the fingers and toes, bringing a little bit of movement back into the body. Maybe you take a nice big full body stretch. And then draw the knees into the chest, and as you do this, set yourself an intention. As you're giving yourself a hug, set yourself an intention for the day, for the week, for the month, for the year ahead. And then keeping your eyes closed, slowly bringing yourself up to a seated position. And as you do, just taking the head from side to side as we did at the beginning, keeping those eyes closed and just releasing any tension in the neck. And then bringing it back to centre, eyes staying closed. You can either keep the hands onto the knees or you can bring them into prayer position of the heart. In 2022, I hope you live louder. I hope you laugh more. I hope you sing at the top of your lungs. I hope you drive with the windows down and let the wind rustle in your hair. I hope you hug and I hope you kiss. I hope you surround yourself with people who make you feel alive. I hope you become the type of person that brings good energy wherever you go and the type of person people want to be around. I hope you speak what's on your mind, that you raise your voice for injustice, that you tell others that you love them instead of waiting until it's too late. I hope you live louder, shine brighter from this moment on. The light in me will always honour the light in you. From my heart to yours, namaste. And when you feel ready, you can release the hands, open the eyes and bring yourself back into the day. I really hope you've enjoyed that this morning.